はい、どうも皆さんこんばんは。なるです。まあ、3、4ヶ月間くらい、さ、エンターね、3日、4日くらいやってないで、まあ、裏でやってます。なんかね、配信会でやるとなんか、OBS がね、なんかおかしい、なんか、状況になって、なんだろう。OBS は普通なんだけど、ゲームがおかしいなと思う。配信しないと、ゲームがなんかどんどんなんか、どんどん壊してるんで、なんか、なかなか取れないっす。で、まあ、今は、ここに、撮りました。まあ、ここにはストーリーがね、めっちゃ重いなんだが、撮れなかったで残念でした。それと、もう一つ、これです。左手に、これを手に入りました。これなんと言うと、エクスカリバーです。エクスカリバーです。手に入りました。じゃあね、なんかあんまり、そんなに強くではない、だと思います。まあ、ただ、ブラインだけやん。ブライン効果。で、こっちの方が強いじゃん。で、これ別にそんなに強くではないだと思う。いやね。いや、あんまり好きじゃないな。ただ、かっこいいだけで持ってるです。かっこよくなかったらじゃあ捨てたんだよ、あれは。ちょっとゲームうるさいな。オッケー。今日は何するか、まだ決まってないです。まずは、どっかを取りに行きたいなと思うので、ここかな。で、この後に、イベントやりたいと思います。イベント、こっち、です。イベントいっぱいあるんで、なんとか読めないなんだけど、ユールフェスティバル。今すぐやっても大丈夫かな。じゃあ、イベントやりましょう。ストーリーは後で。
Your beggar is done, Tarben, and our feast. You.
いや、これ違う。これ違う。これじゃない。こっちだ。これです。お祭り。イベント。ユール祭りっていうの。ユール。読めないな、だが。
This looks worth
a drinking game.
ただ飲むんじゃね
Of course.
普通に飲むから。参拝。
Droolmonger.
いや、普通と同じじゃん。いや。別に何もおかしくない。うわ。ここに何もないな。寄ってんの。うわ。
You are quite the guzzler. Try again anytime.
ちょっと待って。 なんかおかしいな。これって聞こえるかな？わかんない。まあ、ええわ。ゲームうるさいな。これは
What is all this?
A new Yule game to test. You shoot as many spinning targets as...
Put a bu-
Take a moment to center yourself and then go. Glenn, I bet on you to win this. Freya's love, incredible shooting.
いやね、うち FPS 苦手なんだが。
You make your ancestors proud. You make this look easy.
一回外れたんだっけ？
By Odin's eye, you shoot well. You make this look easy.
やばい。
Glenn, I bet on you to win this. Freya's love, incredible shooting. You make this look easy.
これプレッシャー高っ。
No way there.
うるさいばあさん。
Freya's love, incredible shooting.
黙れよ。右になんかめっちゃうるさい。
Your ancestors proud. By Odin's eye, you shoot
いや、
well.
応援しないで。これめっちゃプレッシャー高いだからな。
Bet on you to win this. By Odin's eye, you shoot well. Glenn, I bet on you to win
あ
this. You make your ancestors proud. You make this look easy. Freya's love, incredible shooting. Glenn, I bet on you to win this.
あ
Time's over.
いやー、何回も外れちゃった。
You've achieved perfection. I did not think I would ever see such a score.
まあ悪くないかな。刀剣で何使えるかな。リピートできる。
Eivor! I have just the thing for you.
Sunniva, Nova told me you'd set something up. A fight.
The greatest fighting
Any rules?
Yes. The rule. And remember, Eivor, the more participants, the bigger the pot. Now, are you ready?
You
で、刀剣もらったんだが、何使えるかな。これ別に喧嘩する。
And knock down your...
こいつダウンスタンドにならんわ。ちょっと待ってな。なんかね、 なんか YouTube で、なんか、書いてあるんだけど、Steam Current Bitrate Lower Recommended じゃ直せんかなこれ。回線悪いかわからん。まあ、要は、次、NEXT ラウンドもうあるやん。これいつまでで、飲む飲んで、戦って、ループじゃん。いや、スタンアタックできない。3戦目も。โอ้สวัสดีครับผม คุณ พวกเราจะ อะไรวะ ล้างกับข้าวครับ สวัสดีครับ ยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ช anel ครับผม ตอนนี้กำลังเล่นอีเวนต์ Assassin's Creed Valhalla อยู่ฮะเชียうわ、いった。で、終わらんな、これ。よっしゃ。で、6戦目。これやめよう。これやめよう。終わらんわ。で、刀剣は何に使うかな。 いや、めっちゃ寄ってんじゃねこれ。画面がすっごいムラムラに。こうかな。いや、武器はいらんな、これ。別にこれ買おうか。よし。さっきの。邪魔しまーす。いやー、汚ねえな。これでええわ。なんかね、なんだろう。雪白いの。なんか、病気みたいな。病気みたいな感じするわ。あ、これでええわ。鎧は、装備はだいたい金色になりました。ほぼ金色。ちょっと待って。まあ、あとは弓と足の部分だね。で、これは、ストーリーを続くためには、多分、これ集めかな。今は銃持ってる。15。じゃあ、これを借りましょう。15。1、2、3、4、5。足りねえじゃん。足りねえじゃん。いや、全部やっても足りない。まあ仕方ない。仕方ない。ランドウェイのところで行こうか。これは仕方ない。よい。残りはこっちと、こっちです。で、これはまだない。これは、キングアウフレットのところなんで。ね、こっちの方が早いね。わかんない。じゃあ何回も読んだし。ほい。行きます。そこは、エクスカリバーを探しに行くを一回行きました。なので、マップが開いております。こっちの家は俺行きたことないなんだからな。 こっち向いてない。じゃあ行きまーす。テパートで、よし。まあ、北の方もストーリーあるんだが、別のキャラのストーリーなんで、まあ、他の人の、動画に確認してください。いやね、撮りたかったんだがな。まあ、配信すればよかったのにな。うわ。どっちだこっち。こっちはまだ味方じゃないんで、気をつけないと。でもこっちはめっちゃ弱いっすね、敵は。体力90。階段どこ？階段。あ、すまぬ。
Be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
ゲー
If
ム
I
音
can find
声。
him,
す
I
ま
will
ぬ。
remind him of his duties.
マジ忘れた。
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Patience
Yeah.
is a godly virtue.
ゲームの音声忘れました。すいません。マジでごめんなさい。さっき消してなんかちょっといろいろ確認してで起動するのが忘れました。マジでごめんなさい。こっちはでもゲームうるさいな今日なんで。まあここくらい。
Show me what lies ahead.
よし。 今年で、これしたいと思っています。このゲームは。絶対今年で。2ヶ月このゲームしかないってな。RPG なのにな。
Survey the area soon. Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
で、今の、
They were caught off guard as they supped.
年末の予定が何かするか、決まってないので、何が、いいアイデアがあればください。
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
ね、アイデアがあればください。よろしくお願いします。
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two.
アイデアがなかっ
I
た
can
ら、
only hope that Beastin still lives.
年末休みです。何かするならばな、何かします。何かしないと休みです。雑談もしない。雑談は、前にやります。今月の分。
Go, Sunan.
イントローも作りたいね。自分のイントロー動画。
Beastin!
X、X、カリ、じゃない。ちょっと待って。これや。X、カリバーはい、見た通りです。X カリバーは、一撃でクマを倒せないです。で、斧の方強いです。ちょっと待って。こっち。違う。斧の方が攻撃アニメーションがいいなと思う。
Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beeston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beeston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really pondered. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
ああ、やっと着いたわ。めっちゃ長。
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beeston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
When the months are coldest, the mistletoe is full grown, cloaked in her winter strength.
Meaning that we should weather this? Stay strong? Yes, that's it. Not bend in the wind like stalks of wheat. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come to the feast.
The feast, yes. The festival. This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf. Does that not bring us all good fortune? And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adric does?
You know my thoughts, Beerston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Beerston?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
I thank you for your candor, Beerstan. You have put my mind somewhat at ease.
Aye, indeed.
Good. With that, we are concluded, my lords. Now, if you'll pardon me, I have much to discuss with my wife.
やば、こいつやば。こいつやば。で、なかなかいいコメントが、なんかいいアドバイス
A
がな
firm
いな。
hand is all you need, Björsten. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Björsten. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pair.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
何か先にしようかな。これかな。いや、これやん。どっちこっち。
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
There you are, Eivor. Over.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
And what of our plan, the Great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening, a blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders, he says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah! It must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
うわやばいやばいやばいやばいどうしよう
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
やばい
Can it
バン
wait?
されとる
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No, 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 no!
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Move! Some help here? Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door!
Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one to help you now.
くない
I'll rip your heart out, Dane.
やばあちょっと待って画面が違う画面になった。オッケー、すまんぬ。やばい、さっきやばい、やばい、マジやばい。
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you, Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drugged to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
遠いな。ここから出れるらしい。 出ます。うん。よし。よし、着いた。うわ。
It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor?
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and...
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You were not here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy, but of Estrid or Rollo I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That is all.
While you were drinking and whoring.
Lork, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? Then bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two...
Gerhild. Lorg accused you of treachery. He saw you with the Saxon.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
That is all.
While you were drinking...
わからんもここくらい。
I have...
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo...
Have you made your decision?
On second thought, perhaps there is more to be learned.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked...
Cast about this land, my friend. I should speak to both and see if I can find some evidence around the camp.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. No need to hunt when the camp is full of fresh kills. I might find some evidence to test their stories. Show me. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack. Gerhild. You're lying. I found rags and rags of game.
You've got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
That is all. Lord. You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby. Enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you. I was hunting.
Stick to that story and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I have...
いやね、マジわからん。まだおるかな。
Be my eyes, Sunan.
いやね、マジわからん、これは。
Have you made your decision?
On second thought, perhaps there is more to be learned. Lork. I have... Get... Who are you to...
I am she...
いや、違う。
That is... Gerhild. Who are you to...
I am shield sworn, so long...
I hear envy.
You know nothing.
That is all...
チョイス変わったな。
Lork. Did you see any...
Geralt, talking...
Why should I believe you?
Ask her.
You're lying.
Told you.
Stick to that story and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I have...
While you were drinking and...
You're lying.
You've got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
That is...
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us that day.
何もないな。ロークかな、あいつ隠してるし。ここ。
Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well. Have you made your decision?
いや、ロークに行こうか。
Lork said he was hunting, but your racks are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He was either in league with them, or a coward.
A sad fall for a great warrior no longer in his prime.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
じゃあね、ロークかな。ロークに行こうか。
Lork betrayed you.
Lies! And curse you, boy, for letting this outsider sway your heart.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyesight to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
He served my father, but he always thought me a callow lackbeard.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help after they are free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
I told you I was loyal. How dare you doubt me?
Forgive me, Geralt. But even now there are some who will.
わからんかな。間違ってないよね。間違ってないよな。続いて歌いたくない。続いての歌詞が歌ったらもう間違ってるんや。いやー、H で弱いし、正面から入ろっか。別に隠しなくても勝つわ。
Rolo's back, caged like plump hens.
お前。しょ。レベルアップ。見えない。 で、もうないぜ。もうないです。何すればいいですか、これは。何も残ってないじゃん。
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here. Nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester, on the night of the Llamas Festival.
De, 次を人探し。これな。こっち。明日、明後日は多分配信ありません。ね。
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago?
宿題ありそう。明日、明後日。
What do you see? The last house in Malden. Olvida should be here. My eyes.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Why did they take your sister?
Some of Alfred's men beat a child of the village for stealing bread. My sister would not stand by and see injustice done.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Much 遠いな、これは。2000ぐらい。マジで遠い。 誰なよ、俺のことをちらっと見るって。うるせえな、お前。殺すぞ。いやねー、馬が止まらんや。こっちねや、まあ、ええわ。ねえ、馬が操作できないです。勝手にこくんなよ。死ねえ。お前も。歌ってみたしたいな。いや、この、最近ね、歌を練習してる。なんかボイトレもしてる。歌いたいな。あれ、だから僕は音楽をやめた歌いたい。夜かけるも歌いたいんだからな。高っ。ね、キーもなんかね、乱勢キーにしてみたんだけど、まだ高っ。
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
見えない。なんも見えない。霧が、やばい。熱い。霧が熱い。よっしゃ、到着。まずはあいつ。バイバイ。
I should not be seen in this area.
こっちは登れん。まずは入り口探し。当たらんかったです。当たらんかったが、バレてはしない。はい、バレてました。あ、おしまいね。広いな。どうしよう。ね、なんで爆発すんのよ。なんで爆発した？あんただけなのに。なんだよ。 なんでなんでお前の相撲が弱すぎじゃん。もっといいものを使ってくれよ。おはようございます。よし。よっしゃ。これでバレてはいない。
This must be Beerston's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
Need to find a key.
Need to cloak myself here. This key should unlock Alvida's cage.
うわ。よいしょ。
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
登れないっす。登れないっす。やばいっす。正面から出ないと出れないっす。いや、まあええわ。
gentle if they spot me.
My ankle. The pain.
なんか何回見てもなんか失態っぽいな。追い方は。
My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
OK。
My
Bless the
bones
saints!
ache.
Here you are, sister, safe and well.
Rest now. Soon you'll be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
I am here at the request of Alderman Birston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Birston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife Estrid returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me! I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He will come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he will ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Olvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Bierstadt, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Birston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Birston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I would suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnapping Colchester.
すまんね、笑っちゃったわ。なんかね、呼び方が面白すぎて。なんか、Apple Blossom。リンゴ。リンゴにすんなよ。やば。ラッサ。どこだ？クエストに戻ろう。マジに。オッケー。じゃあ、キッドナップしよう。キッドナップ。キッドナップタイム。やば。なんだろう、自分、なんか音声の、なんか、あんまなんかね、自分の声が、なんだろうね、安定がないなと思う、最近。なんかたまに低くなって、たまに高くなって、なんか、普通、ね、聞こえはこう言うんだけど、なんかたまに高くなって、なんだろう、あれ、聞こえじゃないなんだけど、高くなるのは、聞こえは低い方です。こっちです。これは低いです。で、これは聞こえじゃない。これは、なんだろう。ちょっと、なんだ、平らにする？ちょっと高くに。まあ。なんだ、安定がないなと思うな。最近自分の声が気づいたんだが、まあ最近じゃないんだけど。今ね、頑張って安定にする。
The festival is underway. I should speak to... The festival is underway. I should speak to Rollo about our plan.
はい、ゲーム重くなりました。こっちです。
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Lork's death hit hard. Many served long with him and relished his tales of warriors lost and battles won. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
近いな、これ。こんなに近くからするの。近っ。
Wait for my signal. When I approach Estrid, that is your time.
I am your axe, Eivor.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike. Couldn't help it over here.
いっぱい来る。
Is that so?
暗殺したらやばい。
Keep the way clear.
What どうしよう。
Come on, Let's go drink.
You know where the happy juice is? What?
ああ。ねえ、なんで来いや。
It's new leather.
喧嘩したやつは来いや。喧嘩したやつは来いや。
Dogs. Lady of Essex is ours.
死に死んだ。
You're coming with me.
と。
Odin speared. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all.
Yoi. 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 Yoi, 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 yoi. おい! いった!なんで馬がどんどん離れてる。よっしゃ。はいや、置けないな。やば、なんで馬が止まらんが、馬。やばいやばいやばい。馬でクエスト完成できない。よし、やっと乗れたわ。馬乗るってこんなに難しいのか。
We are safe enough to walk, I think.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
Who assigned those guards to you?
Yes, you noticed as well. That was Thane Adred. He insisted. He does worry for me so. Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing.
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe? It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if beer stands will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, A4. Tonight, we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
I should find Birstan. No doubt he's hunting again.
ね、バンされるもんは入れたくないです。前のローローもね、ギリギリバンされるくらいな。いや、誰も見てないでよかった。やば。なんだろうね。いや、子供向けじゃないなんだけど、なんだろう、オールエイジで選んだんだが、この配信が、なんか、老録なんよあれ老若男女なんだか。やばー。あ、これフライするわ。
Good morrow, good morrow. I stand here on behalf of the Lady Elette of Colchester, famed mistress of the flight. Do you seek an audience?
I have never heard of her.
Based on your appearance, I am thoroughly unsurprised. Nevertheless, do you wish to challenge her?
I do.
Foolish. Yet to be graced by her presence may balance the pain of the loss you will most assuredly suffer. Lady Elette, you are called to the field of flighting.
Ah, a peasant. Come for a sound flighting? Please, place your paltry bet.
Take this.
A pittance. But I accept on the lady's behalf. She will begin.
I have heard much about you, and none of it good. You've the softness and brains of a sheep. My verses are known all across this great land.
And it's more than the country can stand.
Simply awful.
Oh, you think you're so clever, I'm almost impressed that you managed to blurt something out. Yet I worry our skills are too deeply mismatched.
Well, I think you'll be easily dispatched.
Shameful performance, truly.
I should almost take pity on one so bereft, of beauty, of wit, and of skill. But instead, I'll persist till you beg me to stop.
You're exhausting. Your words are but slop.
That one was rather off.
Oh, my heart weeps for...
I do hope you'll come...
Trust me, I will.
Good morrow, good morrow.
ないのか。
Once more.
This...
Milady,
Oh,
I'll take your...
Take this.
She will...
I have heard my verses are no...
You're speaking much more than you should.
Simply awful.
Oh, you think you're so clever, Yet I worry our skills are...
I'll defeat you and banish all doubt.
I should almost take pity on one so bereft, of beauty, of wit, and of skill, but instead I'll...
Lend a soul for your words make me ill.
Where did you steal that one from?
Thus the Lady Alette has been beaten at last, by the one she was foolish to doubt. Now her herald must give me the sum of my bet, while Alette can but stand there and pout.
Ugh. Pay what is due and send this peasant away. I grow weary.
Of course, milady. Take your winnings, you have earned them.
Thank you.
で違う
Attack on sight here.
こっちな。キャンプやろ A は気にすんな。はいどうもこんばんは。元気っすか？お元気です。はいさよなら。じゃあね。よし
Sunan, guide me.
A man, his dog, and the outdoors. What great...
Bierston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut-tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
こいつ気にねえな。すんで耳痛い。
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress. Bierston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance will be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more day. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
じゃあしかないです。一匹もないです。イノシシは。ないやろ。なんもないやろ。おる。で
Come on, the feast table won't fill it.
Stretch your wings.
Now then, what was I saying? Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. Well, Hog, a haunch worthy of her arrival. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
多いな、皮。15、16くらい。
Look at that fat hog. He'll make a delicious roast. They are fearsome beasts, but tasty. I shall suck the scrumptious and blow on eggs. We did well, Abel.
めっちゃ手に入ったわ。700。鉄いつも足りないな。
A good hunt, Beerston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I have been nothing but amused. They're a welcome change to wearing jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Beerstan, the Heart Hound who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
髪切りたい。来年新書で新ライ 3D あるだと思う。期間があればね、作ります。自分の新ライブ 2D。まあ、自作だからな、時間ちょっとかかる。最近全然ライブ 2D 触ってないな。自分の、何回作ったんだろう。自分の2階で、アーリコの2階で、リーチさんの2階で、ナナフェスティークさんの1階、7回くらい作ったんだな。
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I fell in love with lies...
Beerston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham-hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy,
I will never forgive you for this. Never.
なんで？いや、前のはいいじゃん。急に。
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted...
こっちの方が近いかも。こっちの方が近いかもな。行ってみる？行ってみる。ねえ、最近なんかあまり外出たくないな。あれもらったんでしょ、コロナ。またやばくなったな。なんだろうね、またやばくなったんだな、コロナが。これやばいな。いや、ワクチンもそろそろ来るんですしな。こっちでファーストトラブルできるんだ。へえ。
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? Found us how? Were we betrayed?
Gerhild, you protect Estrid. If she's taken, all is lost for Birsten. They will skewer us like suckling pigs.
Saxons! We have your whore queen! Come take her!
Gerhild, you fetid blood blister! Was it you?
Oh.
Treacherous she-wolf! Damn you!
こいつか、裏切り者が最初のが誓ってんだね。 いや、違う。え？何？バック？バックだな。
Estrid! Gods. Gerhild the traitor? I should have listened to my gut. I always hated the way she carried herself, glared at me. This is my fault, Estrid. Mine alone.
Stop chiding yourself, Rollo. You could not have known it would come to this.
Can you move? I can pull the arrow from you, but I fear what pain it will cause.
I can stand, if I can lean upon you, Rollo.
If we stay here, we die. Come, sweet bird. I'll take you to the ship and we'll tend your wounds. You will see Francia yet.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither. Take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will welcome you in my hall. Estrid's wound was grave, but she'll live long enough to see the shores of Francia. If only that. Bearston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia.
じゃあ、ランドウェイのところに戻ります。このクエストが終わりました。で、どこだ？うちのキャンプ、こっち。戻ります。さっきもなんか高くなったじゃん、自分の声が。だな。分かってるよ、高くなった時はなんかね、あと、なんか喋った後で気づいたの。普通に。頑張るわ。安定するために。
Bearston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Runway.
I should return to Runway.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis far away.
Set up complete. Level up. Shing.
Good day, Eivor. In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance. But let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
I want to see the alarm.
で、これで最後なんだが、まあ月でここにやろっか。
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the
Villy.
Well, it is
何回も聞いたんだな。じゃあ月はここに入れたいと思います。機械で。多分、木曜が金曜日でします。これ何？
Message.
ハンターボウ。いいじゃん。ダメージもいいし。ダメージ強いな。これしよう。で、ヘッドショットダメージを入れよう。これしかないのか。いいか。エンチャンできないな。足りない。いや、売ってるかな。できるかな。今はカッパーは金にする？金。ニックルはおるやん。
Nice to. I can get you that one PC. Well.
よし。
Done for now. May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Yeah.クエストこれ。
What have you got for?
You know you have use for this. Yes, great purchase. Made from only the finest materials. As a friend, I think you should buy this. This is going to look so good.
めっちゃ面白いもの多いな。全部買っちゃおう。お金足りない。お金足りない。
Done shopping for the day? Don't be a stranger. Was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact, a protector of holy wisdom.
ジョータンハイム。ジョータンハイムがいい。いや、これはこれがいい。いや、かっこいい。
That it? Goodbye, Eivor.
かっこいい。で、うちの軍はじゃあうちと同じもんにするわ。エクスカリバー持ってねえな。エクスカリバーはいないな、ここは。いや、残念だや。
I would like to.
Good for now?
よい、今回はここで終わりにしたいと思います。次は、多分木曜日が、金曜日にしたいと思います。明日と明後日は配信できないので、配信しません。何言ってるんだ僕。明日と明後日は配信できません。です。で、年末は何がしたかったら、まあ、年末、なんだろう、パーティーしたいと思う。で、なかったら、まあ、何もしないかな。するか、休みか、どっちが。年末が新年、なんかね、どっちがします。で、よろしくお願いします。クリスマスは多分配信するかな。休みじゃないし、いつだっけ？金曜？じゃあクリパしようか。誰かと。はい、よろしくお願いします。今日ここで終わり。Twitter フォローとチャンネル登録お願いいたします。では、長い時間お付き合いいただきありがとうございました。では、お疲れ様でした。バイバイ。また、レダーうるさい。また、次回で。バイバイ。お疲れ様です。